Oh, happy day, oh, happy day, oh, happy day, oh, happy day. Whew, it's been a long time, but today, in a few hours, I will be in the theaters and I will be watching Black Panther 2, Wakanda Forever, and I am definitely ready for it. So, let's get into what I think is going to happen, what I hope is going to happen, and just the excitement I have for seeing this movie. Let's go.
Here we go.
And here I go. Before we get into today's video, I just want you to do this one thing for me, and that is please subscribe. Subscribe. It only takes 1 second to hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that for me and help a brother out. Also, hit that notification bell because I don't want you to miss any material that I upload in the future. Also, I want you to give me that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit it hard as you can because it helps with the YouTube algorithm. You know it helps with it. I don't know how it helps with it, but I know that you know that I know that it helps. So go ahead and help a brother out with that as well. And last but not least, please leave a comment. Any comment that you take the time out of your busy schedule to leave, I will definitely read and try to respond back to you in a timely fashion. Now, to get into today's video, Wakanda Forever. I am so ready to see this movie. I think it's going to be the best movie out of the Phase Four. I'm being told that the visualization, the camera shots, how it looks is spectacular, pristine. Because as we all know, in the first Black Panther, they had a little bit of troubles, a little bit of I don't know wonkiness going on in the third act between the fight between Killmonger and Black Panther. I think they kind of ran out of money. What I was told, on this they left no spent expense, and that it is fully perfect from a visualization point of view. There's no problems with the special effects, so I am happy about that. Also, I'm happy to see Namor in here. It's not the Namor that we are traditionally known if you read the comic books, but what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing is that this guy really kills with his Namor, and that Namor steals the show in most of this movie. So I'm definitely interested in seeing that as well. I'm definitely interested in seeing how they're going to transition from Chadwick Boseman to T'Challa, Black Panther, to the new Black Panther, what appears to be Shuri, from what we can tell and what it looks like when we see the trailers on TV. So, like I'm saying, anything that I'm talking about today is not going to be a spoiler at all because I haven't seen the movie. Just going when I'm speculating about what I've seen from the trailer, what I've heard other people talk about, and I just hope that this movie is. I think it's going to be good. I'm not even going to hope it. I have hopes, high hopes, fingers crossed, all that kind of good stuff for Black Adam, and it didn't pan out. Okay, that's the way of the world. Sorry it didn't, but I did think, and to briefly go on that tangent with Black Adam, is that Black Adam did one thing specifically, and it allowed Henry Cavill to get back in the saddle as Superman, and I'm very excited about that. Also, there's been some videos going around. Jason Momoa is giddy when he hears his information. He can't tell us what it is, so the fact that he can't tell us what it is leads me to believe that it has something to do with the new powers that be over there in WB. That's David Zaslav, James Gunn, those guys. I think they put something in place that's going to excite all the fans because Jason Moore was really excited about it. Now to get back to the MCU, in a few hours. Right now, I'm showing you this 10:30 going on, so I'm assuming around about. Well, I've already checked my movie theater times, and the first one starts at 3:30. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make the 3:30 one, but I'm definitely gonna try to make the 4:30 one. Most definitely. The movie runs about 2 hours and 40 minutes. I'm being told. From what I've heard from reviews, it doesn't drag. It doesn't like have you look at your watch being like, oh God, hurry up. I haven't heard any of that. So I'm definitely ready to see it. I'm definitely got my mindset ready to be in there almost 3 hours. I think it's definitely going to pay a tribute to Chadwick Boseman, what he meant to this movie, what he meant to this franchise, what the loss of him, the sudden loss of him, meant to the fans as well as the characters and the actors in the movie that we're going to be watching. I watched a lot of documentaries on it, a lot of interviews, and the actors was just torn up about this. And Ryan Coogler said in a couple of his interviews that it was very hard for him to get this movie right, to write it, but he wanted to make sense. In a recent interview on a podcast, he was saying how to him it didn't make sense to recast someone. So I know for people that wants to try to recast, that came from the man who wrote the movie himself. Nothing that I made up, but there's a podcast and I can put it out and show you anybody that wants to. I can send it to you. He's saying that he didn't feel like replacing or recasting Chadwick Boseman would be the right thing to do. That no actor, no matter how good they are, it just will not seem to be true in his mind and true in that particular world's mind. So, having said that, them recasting T'Challa at this particular time and point doesn't like it's going to happen. But I'm being told there's going to be something that may give those that wants um, T'Challa to be recasted, maybe give him a glimpse of a possibility or a way that may happen. So, like I said, I won't know and I won't be able to confirm that until I watch it later on today. But I'm definitely got my fingers crossed. There's a theory that I put out here a few months ago, last year sometime, and where I said that something might happen, and I'm hearing that what I said may happen is going to happen. So I'm definitely hoping that that's going to happen. And to me, I think that would be the fans would accept that. It would be a good way to go. So I'm very, very interested in the end scene credit. I'm telling what I predicted will happen in the end scene credit. Like I said, I just heard a rumor. I don't have confirmation, but I will have confirmation in a few hours. So after I'm watching it, me and Alzo would definitely be on a stream tomorrow. Not sure what time, so probably between 8 or 9 o'clock, and we will be able to do a non-spoiler part version of the stream. Probably going to last about 20 minutes. Last time I did 30, and it was extremely hard to not talk about the movie for 30 minutes. I don't think I'm going to put it that long. We're going to put it 20 minutes, no spoiler. 20 minutes, no spoiler. So if you come in at 20 minutes, I'm going to have a timer up on the screen. So when you pop in, if you pop in, not at the beginning, you'll see immediately that what the time is left before we go full spoiler. If you don't see full spoiler, if you don't see a clock or a timer up, then you know that we already went to the full spoiler mode. So that's what I'm planning on doing tomorrow. Like I said, I don't want to ruin it for anybody who won't be able to see it today, but I'm definitely going to do a non-spoiler version for about 20 minutes of the stream, and I'm going to transition into a full spoiler. So if you want to see it, that's how it's going to be. Like I said, one more time, if you click on and you see the timer running, that means we're in the non-spoiler version of the stream. If you click on, you don't see a timer, then that means that we already went to full spoiler mode. And I don't want to ruin it for you if you have not yet seen this movie. But like I said, I got a very good high hopes, a lot of hopes. I'm very curious to see what Rotten Tomatoes is going to say. It is the critics just destroyed Black Adam, and I think that hurt Black Adam more than anything else. I could be wrong, but we're going to see exactly how this plays out tomorrow. I saw a couple of interviews, non-spoiler reviews, and the guys have a lot of good things to say about it. They got some criticisms too. Like I said, but I'm going to go in there and I want to be able to see everything for myself, absorb it, come back home, break it down, just think about it, dissect a little bit in my mind, and then once Anzo and myself get, like I said, it should be somewhere between 8 and 9 tomorrow when we do the non-spoiler, then transition to the full spoiler stream. So make sure you tune in for that. And as always, if this is your first time viewing my channel, please subscribe to it. I need your subscribership, and I definitely want your subscribership. Also, go ahead and hit that notification bell because I don't want you to miss any material that I upload. Also, give me that thumbs up because it helps with the YouTube algorithm. And last but not least, please, 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 oh please, leave me a comment because any comment that you leave, I definitely read and I try to respond to you in a timely fashion. So, until later on tonight, It's gonna be Wakanda forever, man. Wakanda forever. I'm definitely ready to see this. I'm definitely ready to see what Shuri does in Baku, Okoye, the Queen, Namor, whoever else is in there. I may be forgetting Steelheart or Ironheart. Um, I'm ready to see. I thought Steelheart. That's from the Silverhawks, not Steelheart. Ironheart, and whatever else is there's in there to see. So I'm ready. 2 hours and 40 minutes. That's a long time. That's a lot to absorb, a lot to break down. I'm ready for it. So until later on tonight, take it easy and peace.